The field is now preparing to line up for the start. The flag is up. The field is lining up across the course. A full field here. 12 starters. They're all in line. And away they go. On the inside, Fog Island, Murphy's Cover is there. Also, Magical Moon moving up, but on the extreme outside, Heishi Soar and So Outspoken have separated a bit from the field. So Outspoken on top. Heishi Soar jumps in second place. Murphy's Cover on the inside, now taking the lead. As they race towards the first turn, Murphy's Cover on top. So Outspoken races in second place. Magical Moon on the inside of Heishi Soar with Vern on the outside. Class Cherokee is there also as they head now towards the second fence. Murphy's Cover showing the way. Heishi Soar races in third place as So Outspoken moves up to challenge the lead. Vern has now joined Heishi Soar racing for third place as they head quickly towards the next fence. So Outspoken now with a very slight lead over Murphy's Cover, followed by Vern, Heishi Soar, Maserati, Magical Moon. In Todd We Trust, Class Cherokee moving up on the inside. Tafelwalk is there also with Rivet. And completing the field is Arrakis as they've got one more time to go around after this. Gustal and So Outspoken now showing the way. Vern and Ross Garrity have moved into second place. Murphy's Cover has dropped back into third with Heishi Soar racing in fourth place. Rivet on the outside in fifth, followed by Maserati and Todd We Trust. Magical Moon there also with Tafelwork. Class Cherokee, Arrakis completes the field. Over the next fence they go. With one more time to run around the course, that's So Outspoken on top. Vern follows in second place. Murphy's Cover on the inside as they race now towards the 6 of 11 fences. So Outspoken on the inside. So Outspoken is followed by Vern, Murphy's Cover, Heishi Soar. Rivet is there also with Maserati in a good spot. Magical Moon, Class Cherokee, Fog Island. In Todd We Trust, Arrakis on the inside, and Tafelwork completes the field as they race up the hill towards the 7th fence. So Outspoken on top with Vern alongside, those two separating just a bit from the field as Rivet follows in third, and Murphy's Cover now third with Rivet racing in fourth place. They race around the far turn for the final time. So Outspoken has gone well all of the way, never been too far off the lead, and he has about a length and a half advantage as they straighten their way down the backside and head towards the 8th fence. So Outspoken jumping with the lead, followed by Vern. Maserati is now taking over third place, vying for second as they race towards the next fence with Heishi Soar. Rivet is there also, and Todd We Trust is making up ground. So Outspoken still on top, but Maserati is going nicely in second place for Patty Young with only 2 more fences to go. Heishi Soars on the inside of Magical Moon with Vern, and here comes Fog Island making up ground in the middle of the pack. They've got less than a half mile to run. So Outspoken joined from the outside by Maserati. Magical Moon is making a good move. Under Steve Pateman racing now in third place as they're tight on the front end with Maserati having a slight advantage. So Outspoken is still holding on with Heishi Soar between horses and Magical Moon on the outside as they race towards and over the last fence. Maserati and Patty Young separating a bit from the field. Magical Moon under pressure to make up ground, as is Heishi Soar. Those two are dueling for second place as they turn for home. Maserati is all alone on the front end. We got a good race for second as Arrakis has rallied on the inside and is making up ground on the leader. Maserati on top, and at the wire it's Maserati by about a length. Arrakis from far back, and it was a photo between Heisey Soar and Class Cherokee. The field is now preparing to line up across the course. Nothing. The field is now preparing to line up for the start. The flag is up. They're all in line, and away they go. Out in the middle of the course, Dreamin' Fool. Dinah's Vow is there also with Cash Crop on the inside, Paris Vegas, as they head towards the first fence. Dreamin' Fool now going to the front under Karen Norris and jumps the first fence with the lead. Paris Vegas on the outside follows in second place with Cash Crop in third as they race towards the first turn and head towards the second fence. Dreamin' Fool on top. Paris Vegas is followed by Cash Crop, Boom and Bust. Simply Certain West is best. Spoiler alert, Esquel between horses. The race is on the front end, though, where they're dueling for the lead. Dreamin' Fool now regaining the advantage. Paris Vegas follows in second place. Cash Crop on the inside in third with Boom and Bust right alongside. Simply Certain follows. Spoiler alert is there also. Dinah's Vow between horses, Esquel, and completing the field is Buck Benny as they head towards the next fence. Dreamin' Fool has been prominent from the beginning, has about a length and a half advantage now over Cash Crop, who follows in second place. Paris Vegas on the outside in third. Spoiler alert, moving up on the inside of Boom and Bust is Simply Certain. West is Best is on the outside as Squell. Dinah's Vow and Buck Benny completes the field as they race towards the fifth of 11 fences. Dreamin' Fool and Karen Norris setting the pace most of the way. Cash Crop and Steve Pateman stalking him from second place. Paris Vegas in third, followed by Boom and Bust in fourth place on the inside. Simply Certain, West is Best, spoiler alert, Esquel on the outside, Dinah's Vow and Buck Benny as they head towards the sixth fence. Dreamin' Fool now on top by a little bit more than 2 lengths. Cash Crop follows in second place with Boom and Bust, Simply Certain on the inside. Paris Vegas on the outside, West is Best is there with spoiler alert, Esquel, Dinah's Vow, and Buck Benny completes the field, but it's a tightly bunched field, so it's anybody's horse race as they race up the hill now towards the seventh fence. Dreamin' Fool, where he's been from the beginning. Jeff Murphy has moved up on the outside with West is Best, and right alongside him is Paris Vegas with Cash Crop advancing also. As they race around this turn for the final time, Dreamin' Fool continues to save ground on the inside, but he's given up the lead to Cash Crop, who's got a slight advantage as they straighten away and head for the eighth fence. Dreamin' Fool has regained the advantage, but it's a slight one as Cash Crop is right alongside. Paris Vegas going nicely for Jack Doyle in third place, and West is Best has rallied to take over fourth. With about a half mile yet to go, Dreamin' Fool has the lead. Cash Crop races in second place, and it's a gap of 2.5 lengths farther back to Paris Vegas, who's making up ground on the outside. over the second last. Dreamin' Fool still with the lead. Cash Crop right there, breathing down his collar all the way. Paris Vegas is moving a bit closer in third, and Simply Certain is making a bid to join the leaders. The race is on the front end where 2 lengths separates the first 3 horses. Dreamin' Fool has the lead. Cash Crop has dropped back in the third. Paris Vegas has moved up to take over second place and is now challenging for the lead. Dreamin' Fool on top, Paris Vegas in second place, and Cash Crop in third. They race into the final 3/16 of a mile. On the outside, Paris Vegas is making up ground. Dreamin' Fool trying to hold him off, but Paris Vegas has gone to the lead under Jack Doyle. Dreamin' Fool under pressure to make up ground on the inside, but Paris Vegas is going to win this one by about a length and 3/4. Field is now preparing to line up for the start. The flag is up. And away they go. Brendan speeding to a 4.5 length advantage immediately. Straight to his follows in second place at Chessboard. Lightning speed in fourth place. Fred Manan at the first fence with a big lead already. Straight to it follows in second place. Chessboard in third, followed by Grinding Speed. Old Timer, Super Saturday, Corn Husker, Valley Leapin'. And Schoolhouse Woods refused to start. Racing down the back side, Grand Manan on top by at least 12 to 15 lengths. Straight to it follows in second place. Chessboard in third as they head towards the next fence. Grand Manan running and jumping with a big lead, but he's got a long ways to go. Straight to it follows in second place at Chessboard. Old Timer on the outside of Grinding Speed with Super Saturday, Corn Husker, and Valley Leapin'. The leader is heading towards, and now over the fourth fence, Grand Manan on top. Straight to it follows in second place. Chessboard in third, Old Timer on the outside of Grinding Speed, Super Saturday, Corn Husker, and Valley Leapin'. 2 more times to go around. They head now towards the fence of 18 fences. Grand Manan settling now a bit on the front end. Has about an 8 or 9 length advantage. Grand Manan and Willie McCarthy all alone on the front end. Straight to it follows in second place. Chessboard in third, Grinding Speed on the inside. Old Timers there also. Super Saturday. On the outside, Corn Husker, and completing the field is Valley Leapin' as they race towards the next fence. Grand Manan on the inside heads towards the sixth with a comfortable lead. Straight to it follows in second place, and they jump in that order. Chessboard in third, Grinding Speed and Mark Feaster moving up, taking over third place as Chessboard is alongside. Old Timer follows in sixth place with Super Saturday on the inside of Valley Leapin', and Cornhusker and Jeff Murphy bringing up the rear, but they've got a long ways yet to go. Straighten away down the backside over the seventh fence, Grand Manan on top, straight to it, races in second place, at least 15 lengths behind the leader, and it's a gap of at least 5 or 6 more lengths to Grinding Speed. The leader is approaching the 8th fence. Grand Manan running and jumping with the lead from the beginning. Straight to it follows in second place, Grinding Speed has taken over third place. The Chessboard Super Saturday Old Timer, Valley Leapin, and Corn Husker. At the 9th fence, Grand Manan, all alone on the front end, making about a 15-length advantage over Straight to It, and he's at least 5 lengths on top of Grinding Speed. Chessboard on the outside, Super Saturday follows with Old Timer, Valley Leapin, and Corn Husker. At the 10th fence, Willie McCarthy and Grand Manan have led every step of the way so far. Straight to It is stalking him under Sean McNermott, but he's a good ways back in second place. Grinding Speed and Mark Beecher in third as the leader is now approaching the 11th of 18 fences. Grand Manan loose on the front end. Straight to It running and jumping in second place. Grinding Speed in third. Chessboard on the outside with Super Saturday alongside. Old Timer is there also with Valley Leapin and Corn Husker. 1 time to go around. Grand Manan on the lead from the beginning, going easily as he heads towards the 12th fence, but his lead now is only about 5 lengths. Straight to It follows in second place with Grinding Speed in third. Chessboard on the outside of Super Saturday, Valley Leapin on the inside of Old Timer, and Corn Husker on the extreme outside. Grand Manan still with the lead. Straight to It follows in second place. Chessboard, Grinding Speed as they're scattered a bit across the course. Grand Manan approaching the next fence with a clear lead. Straight to It still running in second place. Grinding Speed on the inside in third with Chessboard and Super Saturday. Super Saturday now moving up to take over 4th place. Chessboard and Valley Leapin and Connor Hankin are moving closer. Only about 12 lengths front to back now as they head towards the 14th fence. Grand Manan still with the lead. Straight to It still running in second place. Super Saturday and Gerard Galligan have taken over third place, with Grinding Speed is right alongside with Chessboard, Valley Leapin, Corn Husker, and Old Timer. Grand Manan still with about a 6 to 7 length advantage. Straight to It follows in second place. Grinding Speed in third for Super Saturday on the outside in fourth. Grand Manan with about a half mile, a little bit more than that to go. Still with the lead. It's now about 6 lengths, make it less than that. As Straight to It is moving closer as is Grinding Speed on the inside of Super Saturday. Grand Manan still with the lead with 2 fences to go. At the second last, Grand Manan's lead now about 3.5 lengths. Grinding Speed is making up ground on the inside, races in third place, and Straight to It had given up in second. Grand Manan heads towards the last fence with the lead. Straight to It with Grinding Speed on the inside. Grand Manan over the last. Straight to It now goes the lead. But here comes Grinding Speed on the outside. Straight to It on top. Grinding Speed and Corn Husker rallied from way back. They turn for home. Straight to It has the lead under Sean McDermott. They head to the final 16th of a mile. Straight to It is going to win the National Sporting Library and Museum Cup. Grinding Speed in second, Valley Leapin in third.
Well, Straight to It, he's just an old, hard-knocking horse. I think one thing that helps give him the edge here today is that the ground was so hard this summer, and luckily I have a track, so his fitness, I think, should have been better than the other horses.
And did you give your jockey any instructions?
No, and he didn't do what I told him, what I would have told him to do. So I would have had him lay back more, but at least he won, so he's correct.
Yeah, obviously went very well. He's a beautiful little horse. He just needs a lot of pace, or a good even pace. And the horse in front, I was keen not to let him off too far. We normally sit in a little bit further, but it all went to plan. Jump beautiful.
Did Jack give you any instructions?
No, Jack generally doesn't give me too many instructions because he can give me a bollocking then afterwards when things go wrong. So it works out well for him, but usually we're good. So that's it. So I was delighted for the owners, and he'll improve for their own team, so it's great.
That's mine, Will. I'm healthy, but go ahead. Just want to let you know.
The field is now preparing to line up for the start. The flag is up. They're all in line, and they're off and running. Out in the middle of the course, Zolzane, Imperial Rule on the outside, though, going to the front as they head towards the first of 11 fences. Imperial Rule with the lead. General Quickie, Zolzane, those two races second and third, followed by Skunk with My Pal Tommy on the outside. Prima Facie, Perk Up moving up on the inside. They race around the first turn. Imperial Rule and Karen Norris have the lead, making about a length advantage over Zolzane. General Quickie in third. Over the second fence, Imperial Rule with Zolzane moving up alongside the challenge there. Follows General Quickie in third place. Perk Up moving up, followed by Skunk as they head towards and over the third fence. Racing down the backside for the first of two times, Bernie Dalton and Zolzane now on top by about 4.5 to 5 lengths. Imperial Rule follows in second place. At the fence, Zolzane, Imperial Rule, Perk Up, General Quickie, Skunk is there also with My Pal Tommy. Prima Facie follows with Done Loose Castle, Atavism, and Oh the Gift completes the field as they gallop towards the next fence.
5.
Zolzane all alone on the front end, heading towards the fifth fence. Imperial Rule going well in second place, about 7 or 8 lengths behind the leader. Perk Up follows in third. With one more time to go around, Zolzane is the one to catch. Imperial Rule follows in second place with Perk Up, Skunk on the outside as they race around the turn and head towards the fence in front of the stand. It's Zolzane. Zolzane followed by Imperial Rule, Perk Up, Skunk on the outside, General Quickie, My Pal Tommy, Prima Facie, Done Loose Castle, Oh the Gift with Skunk alongside as they race towards the next fence. Zolzane on top. Imperial Rule has been prominent throughout. He races in second place with Perk Up in the bright orange silks on the inside, and Skunk is now moved up on the outside as they head towards the seventh fence. Tightly bunched field. Zolzane on top as they race towards the turn. The field is tightly bunched as they race around the turn, only about 12 lengths front to back. Zolzane, Imperial Rule, those are your first two, with Skunk on the outside in third. Perk Up, General Quickie. Over the eighth, Zolzane on top by 2.5 lengths. Imperial Rule follows in second place with Skunk. Perk Up on the inside of General Quickie with Done Loose Castle as the leader as that, and over the next fence. Zolzane is the one to catch. He's going well on the front end, and he's got about a 7-length lead. Imperial Rule, Skunk, General Quickie on the outside, Perk Up, Done Loose Castle on the inside. Oh, the Gift is now rallying also, but they've all got to hurry if they're going to catch Zolzane. Imperial Rule, closest to him, General Quickie in second place, Perk Up on the inside, and Oh, the Gift is making a good move up on the outside, now taking over third place. Zolzane still has the lead. Imperial Rule follows in second place, but Oh, the Gift is going best of all at this stage. They're over the last and racing towards the finish. Done Loose Castle has made a bold move, splits horses, and goes to the front with Oh, the Gift right alongside. Done Loose Castle and Patty Young on their way here. Oh, the Gift is going to have to settle for second. Done Loose Castle all alone at the finish to win it by about 3.5 lengths. Oh, the Gift, and a photo for third. The field is now lining up across the course. The flag is up. And they're off and running. Mark Beecher and Puller going to the lead at once. Adios Diablo speeds up to take over second place and moving closer to the leader. Monster Lure on the outside of Vine Hill. Leffingwell Line is there also as the leaders are at the first fence. Puller on top. Adios Diablo. It's a good gap back to Vine Hill. Monster Lure. Leffingwell Line, St. Dynaformer, Blue Blade, Merrifield Farms, Vitor on the outside, Jeffrey G. And Class A Rascal completes the field as they head towards the fence in front of the stands. Mark Beecher and Puller on top. Adios Diablo follows in second place. Vine Hill in third. Monster Lure, St. Dynaformer, Jeffrey G. Leffingwell Lion, Blue Blade, Vitor, and Class A Rascal. Galloping now towards the third of 15 fences. Puller has been prominent from the beginning. Still maintains the lead with Adios Diablo, and it's a good gap back to Jack Doyle and Vine Hill. At the next fence, Puller still showing the way. Adios Diablo closest to him in second place. Good gap back to Vine Hill. Monster Lure, St. Dynaformer between horses. Leffingwell Lion on the inside with Jeffrey G. Class A Rascal and Vitor as they've got a long ways to go. Straighten away down the backside and heading towards the fourth fence. Mark Beecher and Puller with about a 2-length advantage over Adios Diablo, who goes well over that fence under Karen Norris. Galloping towards the 5th of 15 fences, Puller followed by Adios Diablo, Vine Hill, Monster Lure in 4th place, Jeffrey G in 5th. At the fence, it's still Puller on top. Puller, Adios Diablo, Vine Hill moves a bit closer, as does the rest of the field. Monster Lure follows in 4th place. Jeffrey G, Leffingwell Lion. The race, though, is on the front end where we're heading towards the 6th fence. Puller with the lead. Adios Diablo less than a length off the lead, with Vine Hill racing in 3rd place, followed by Monster Lure and Jeffrey G as they head towards the next fence. Puller and Adios Diablo, they've been 1st and 2nd throughout this race, as Vine Hill has also been in 3rd position. Monster Lure follows, Jeffrey G, Leffingwell Lion. Vitor moving up on the outside, St. Dynaformer, Blue Blade dropping back, and Classy Rascal is there also as they head now towards the 8th fence. Puller has led from the beginning. Adios Diablo races in 2nd place. Vine Hill going well under Jack Doyle in 3rd. Monster Lure and Forrest Kelly follow in 4th. Jeffrey G, Vitor on the outside, Leffingwell Line, Classy Rascal, St. Dynaformer, and Blue Blade. Still a long ways to go. One more time. Puller jumping the 9th fence with a length or a length and a quarter advantage. Adios Diablo, Vine Hill, Monster Lure follows in 4th place. Rider appears to have lost an iron. Jeffrey G close up now in 5th, with Vitor moving up under Patty Young, Classy Rascal, Leffingwell Lion, St. Dynaformer, and Blue Blade completing the field as they race around the turn towards the 10th fence. Puller still on top. Adios Diablo still right behind him. Vine Hill follows in 3rd. They've run in those positions throughout the race. Monster Lure in 4th. Vitor and Patty Young have now taken over 5th place as Jeffrey G drops back. Class A Rascal, Leffingwell Lion. Straight away down backside, St. Dynaformer and Blue Blade completes the field as they head towards the next fence. Puller continuing to set the pace. Adios Diablo continues to stalk him. Vine Hill has moved closer. Monster Lure. Vitor going well on the outside. Class A Rascal is coming up. Leffingwell Lion there also as they race down the backside and clear the next fence. Puller and Adios Diablo on the front end. Vine Hill races in 3rd. Vitor follows in 4th place. Jeffrey G coming back again on the outside as they clear the next fence with Puller still on top. Puller, Adios Diablo races in 2nd. Vine Hill in 3rd. With only 2 more fences to go, Puller has separated just a bit from Adios Diablo. About a length and a half to 2 lengths between those two. Vine Hill has moved up on the outside to challenge Adios Diablo for 2nd. Vitor follows in 4th place. Monster Lure in 5th. Heading towards the final fence. Puller on top. Vine Hill going well on the outside. Adios Diablo on the inside, and Vitor follows in 4th place. Puller on top with about an 1/8 of a mile to go. Puller with the lead. Vine Hill follows in 2nd place. Adios Diablo is coming back again on the inside. Puller, Adios Diablo, Vine Hill, and Vitor with Monster Lure. Puller still on top. Vine Hill trying to get there, and Vitor gets up for 2nd. Puller.
Wait a minute.
We'll do that in 3. Okay.
They're lining up across the course. The flag is up again. They're all in line. And away they go. Saluter Sam going to the front edge. Big Bet follows in second place with Brother Cy. Harmony Bay now moving up under Patty Young, the challenge for third as they jump one of the national fences on the course. Saluter Sam has the lead. It's Big Bet following in second place. Brother Cy, Harmony Bay, Triton Light, Easy Mac, Brave Prospect, and on the corner as they race around the turn and head towards the next fence. Saluter Sam with the lead. It's Big Bet follows in second place. Triton Light on the outside with Harmony Bay. Brother Cy, Brave Prospect between on the corner and Easy Mac as the field is relatively tightly bunched. Still a long ways to go. Saluter Sam, the front runner, heading now towards the third fence, one of the big brush fences on the course. Saluter Sam flies over that one. Triton Light on the outside of Edge Big Bet. Those two vying for second place with Harmony Bay. Brother Cy, Brave Prospect, Easy Mac, and on the corner as they head towards the timber fence. Saluter Sam and Triton Light falls at the fence.
Point is okay.
Saluter Sam on top and Big Bet follows in second place. Harmony Bay in third. Brother Cy follows in fourth place with Brave Prospect. Easy Mac and on the corner complete field as they gallop along the side. Saluter Sam with about a length and a quarter advantage over Edge Big Bet. Harmony Bay follows in third. Brother Cy and the bright yellow silks in fourth place as they head towards another one of the big brush fences. Saluter Sam with the lead. It's Big Bet and Harmony Bay racing in second and third place with Brave Prospect on the outside. Brother Cy followed with Easy Mac and on the corner. Straighten away down the backside. Saluter Sam still with the lead, jumping one of the timber fences on the course. Edge Big Bet has stalked him throughout. It's a good gap back to Harmony Bay, who follows in third place. Brother Cy on the inside of Brave Prospect, Easy Mac. And on the corner completes the field as they race down the hill towards the eighth fence. Saluter Sam has the lead. At the fence, it'll be Saluter Sam over on with the lead. It's Big Bet jumping in second place, Brave Prospect and Harmony Bay with Brother Cy, Easy Mac, and on the corner, racing towards the next fence, Saluter Sam and Willie McCarthy continuing to set the pace. Edge Big Bet follows in second place. Harmony Bay saving ground on the inside. It's Easy Mac, Brave Prospect as they've got the long in and out here. Saluter Sam. Edge Big Bet saving ground on the inside. Stays in second place with Harmony Bay. Easy Mac is there also as they race up the hill towards the next fence. Saluter Sam still with the lead. Edge Big Bet racing closest to him under Karen Norris. Saluter Sam, Edge Big Bet, Harmony Bay, Easy Mac, Brother Cy on the corner as they race through the next fence. Saluter Sam on top now by about 2.5 lengths. Edge Big Bet follows in second place, and the rest of them are tightly bunched with Easy Mac, Brave Prospect, Harmony Bay, and there's another gap back to on the corner. And Brother Cy making a very sharp turn. Saluter Sam does it well and continues to lead by about 3 lengths. It's Big Bet racing in second throughout. Brother Cy now starting to make a move under Ross Garrity, has taken over third place. On the inside is Easy Mac, and it's a good ways back to on the corner, Harmony Bay and Brave Prospect. Saluda Sam continuing to set the pace. Now moving up is Brother Cy and Ross Garrity trying to catch the leader. Saluda Sam has led every step of the way. Brother Cy trying to get there in the final quarter of a mile. Saluda Sam on top. Brother Cy follows in second place. It's Big Bet in third. The race is on the front end where Saluda Sam has jumped the last fence with a clear lead, racing towards a Saluda Sam on top. Saluda Sam with the lead as they race into the final 16th of a mile. Brother Cy and Harmony Bay. Saluda Sam in hand and in command to win by about 2 lengths.
Just no, because they are afraid of people. But I'm going to grab it. Keep my hands on.
Yeah, and like I said, I mean, the dumbest questions didn't make a difference. He knew. Yeah.
The flag is up. They're all in line, and away they go. Storyville goes to the lead once, Poland following in second place. Sun Lover with Pawn to a King on the outside, Jamarjo between horses, followed by Wildcatter, Deep Run, Formidable Heart on the inside, Gustavian right alongside, Choir of Angels. Gusto Dorn completes the field. Now with a comfortable lead is Poland. Storyville follows in second place. Pawn to a King in third, followed by Jamarjo. Sun Lover on the inside moves up to challenge for fourth place. As they race down the hill, Poland with a big lead under Jeff Murphy. Storyville follows in second place. Pawn to a King with Sun Lover, Jamarjo on the outside, Wildcatter. Deep Run, Gustavian on the extreme outside, Inti, Choir of Angels, Mad Rebel, and completing the field is Gusto at Dawn. As they race down the backside, Pawn continues to be all alone on the front end. Pawn to a King moving up on the outside of Storyville. Storyville now drops back into third with Sun Lover racing in fourth place. Jamarjo on the outside in fifth, and Wildcatters make up ground as Poland appears to be pulling up. Very tightly bunched now on the front end. That's Pawn to a King who has the lead. Sun Lover on the outside follows in second place. Wildcatter in third, with the nephew moving up on the extreme outside of Jamarjo. Deep Runners there also, and Formidable Heart is making a run on the inside. They've all got to catch Pawn to a King, though, as they race into the final eighth of a mile. Wildcatter moves up on the outside. Wildcatter and Pawn to a King. Wildcatter and Jack Doyle now with the lead, with Formidable Heart trying to make up ground. But that's gonna be Wildcatter. field is now lining up across the course. The flag is up. They're all in line. And away they go. Black Ice speeds to the lead. Bettison follows in second place with Golden Rum in third. Malibu Dreamer on the outside with Curve of Stones moving up on the inside. And Joe Pye Weed completes the field. Black Ice on top under Karen Norris. Black Ice the leader, followed by Golden Rum. Malibu Springs on the outside. Malibu Dreamer on the inside. Bettison Curve of Stones is there also, and Joe Pye Weed completes the field. Malibu Dreamer now going to the lead under Bernie Dalton. Malibu Dreamer is followed by Black Ice. Golden Rum on the outside, Bettison on the inside. Malibu Springs on the extreme outside. Curve of Stones, and Joe Pye Weed completes this tightly bunched field. Malibu Dreamer and Bernie Dalton showing the way towards the backside of the course. Golden Rum is moved up under Darren Nagel to take over second place with Black Ice right alongside. Those two vying for second. Bettison is tucked in behind those three on the inside of Curve of Stones. Joe Pye Weed completes the field. Racing down the backside with about 5/8 to go, Malibu Dreamer is the one to catch. Black Ice has the best chance. Malibu Springs move up on the outside in fourth place. Golden Rum in second, closest to Malibu Dreamer. Malibu Dreamer on top. Golden Rum follows in second place. Black Ice in third. Malibu Springs, Curve of Stones, Bettison and Joe Pye Weed. Only about 6 or 7 lengths front to back with about 3/8 of a mile to go. Malibu Dreamer, Malibu Springs moving up on extreme outside. Golden Rum has put his head out in front. It's Golden Rum on top. Curve of Stones follows in second place as they race into the final 3/16 of a mile. Golden Rum on top. With the lead coming into the stretch, Golden Rum is our leader. Curve of Stones is going to have to settle for second. Golden Rum wins by about 1.5 lengths. Curve of Stones, Bettison, and Joe Pye Weed.